Gentlemen, it's great to see you again. And you guys met 13 years ago as young, exciting prospects. And now on July 11th, you face each other again as legends. First of all, Conor, I'd like to talk to you first. What has it been like having these 5 years off?
This is Ellison, Roy Ball versus Kavanaugh, Sandhagen versus Batista, BSD versus Patty Pimblett. July 11th, International Fight Week in the main event. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Krylov versus Whitaker on the prelims.
The UFC has created many legendary rivalries over the years, but some matchups continue to excite fans even long after they first happened. One of those fights is Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. These two fighters actually fought once before early in their careers.
It is finally official. Conor McGregor is returning to the UFC. He is fighting Max Holloway on July 11, UFC 329 International Fight Week main event. Dana White just went live announcing this on Instagram while at the Apex, and I'll tell you exactly why he did it.
But both men were completely different at that time. Years later, after becoming global stars and champions, fans began wondering what would happen if they met again. A rematch between prime Max Holloway and prime Conor McGregor would not simply be another fight.
The most attractive.
The pound for pound number one with the pound for pound number two.
Yeah.
The notorious with Johnny Bones.
My man. Give you a mean Jeff.
My man. The flash that rolling.
Hey.
The flash that rolling.
You know.
The number two rolling around.
We got some Rolexes. What you mean number two?
It would be a battle between pressure and precision, volume and power, and two of the biggest personalities ever to enter the UFC. Conor McGregor changed the UFC forever. When he arrived, he brought confidence, energy, and a style that immediately captured the attention of millions of fans around the world. But it wasn't only his words that made him special.
The World Cup is here as well, right?
Everything's happening.
It's great. It's awesome. It's brilliant.
Last time we were here, do you remember we went out drinking?
That's right. That's right. Paddy Riley's bar.
We did.
Awesome.
We had a great
a little
time.
sing-song.
Yeah, a little
We have to do
sing-song.
it again. We have
I
to do it
know.
again.
Now it's your big return to the UFC. Conor, what's happening?
Ready to rock, my man.
Inside the cage, Conor was dangerous because of his striking accuracy and unbelievable timing. His famous left hand became one of the deadliest weapons in MMA history. Opponents would spend entire fights trying to avoid that one shot because they knew one mistake could end everything instantly. Conor had the ability to predict movements, create openings, and land clean punches at exactly the right moment.
He got hype, man, and I just can't wait till Saturday night. We get to mix it up.
I don't really care about what people say, hype, good or bad, you know. When the door shuts, I'm going to go forward, I'm going to go at my opponent, and we're going to exchange. And that's it, you know. The result...
Many of his biggest victories came through his ability to stay calm and strike with perfect precision. At the same time, Max Holloway was building himself into one of the greatest featherweights the sport had ever seen. Holloway's style was completely different from McGregor's. Instead of relying on one devastating shot, Max overwhelms opponents with non-stop pressure and incredible pace. He attacks constantly, throws combinations from different angles, and forces opponents into uncomfortable situations. His cardio is legendary, allowing him to fight with the same energy deep into later rounds. Many fighters start slowing down after a few rounds, but Holloway often becomes stronger as the fight continues. Watching him fight feels like watching a machine that never stops moving forward. One of Max Holloway's biggest strengths is his ability to absorb pressure and stay mentally strong.
When you beat Justin and get the BMF title, do you think you should get a rematch against Conor McGregor?
Brother, none of that matters. First things first, if you never watched this guy fight before, every time they walk out the octagon, they look like they got in a car accident. So that's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about Justin Gaethje.
He has faced some of the toughest fighters in the world and continued pushing forward no matter what happened. Even when opponents land clean shots, Holloway usually keeps moving and keeps attacking. His confidence inside the cage creates problems. because he never looks discouraged or afraid. Opponents can become frustrated when they realize that Max keeps coming no matter how much damage they try to inflict. If these two fighters met again during their prime years, the first few rounds would probably become a fascinating chess match. Conor McGregor would likely start fast because he has always been dangerous early in fights. He would
Mr. Confidence returns to save fighting again. Call your grandma. Nanny, we did it. Watch and pay me. Fuck you, pay me. You fat Irish prick. You don't have my money. I put your brain to sleep. Who's that? What's that about? Who's he talking about? C is in the casino.
would look for openings, control distance, and search for opportunities to land his famous left hand. Holloway, meanwhile, would likely remain patient at the beginning and slowly increase his pace. He would try to pressure McGregor and force him to work harder than he wants to. Every exchange would carry danger because both men have elite striking skills and exceptional fight.
Let's go. Let's cheers to that. The Mac is back, baby. Let's go. It's like a musical. Music to my ears it is. Rob, you know, I'm out so long, 5 years. My body's fresh, my mind is sharp. I'm ready to come back. I've got a great opponent. I've got a great deal off the UFC. I'm very, very happy. They honored me, finally, I would say. So
Intelligence. As the fight moved into later rounds, things could become even more interesting. Holloway's non-stop pressure and cardio could start becoming a major factor. Conor has shown incredible power and accuracy throughout his career, but Max has repeatedly proven that he can maintain an extremely high pace for long periods. If Holloway survives the dangerous early rounds, he could begin taking.
Max is my son. I sunned Max when we fought those years ago, and I'm going to do so again.
He's gotten a lot better since you last fought. Would you not agree?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't see much.
Since 2013?
No, I don't see much. I don't see much difference now.
Really?
No.
Control through volume and constant movement. However, against someone like McGregor, there is always danger because one clean shot can instantly change everything. Predicting a winner between prime Max Holloway and prime Conor McGregor is extremely difficult because both fighters bring unique strengths into the cage. McGregor has explosive knockout power and incredible precision, while Holloway has pressure, endurance, and non-stop output. This is exactly why fans continue talking about this matchup years later. Some dream fights never lose their excitement because they leave people wondering what could have happened. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor is more than just a fight. It is a matchup between two eras, two styles, and two fighters who helped shape modern UFC history. If these two legends ever met again at their best, it could easily become one of the most memorable fights the sport has ever seen.